The Camel's Journey through Mawlid al-Nabi. Celebrating tradition, harmony, and spiritual light.
Mawlid
al-Nabi bestows a vibrant cultural tapestry, interwoven with history, faith, and community spirit. It unites hearts through ancient traditions and modern expressions, celebrating the Prophet Muhammad's birth with stories, rituals, and symbols that transcend time. A camel takes us through this grand celebration, a symbol of unyielding grace, connecting us to a shared heritage as it partakes in various aspects, from storytelling sessions to acts of charity. Through the gentle pace of the camel, witness the illuminated journey of Mawlid, where every prayer, hymn, and shared gift becomes a tribute to peace and camaraderie. Be immersed in the visions and sounds of this awe-inspiring festival, embracing its essence into the soul. Presented by YSK Publishing Group.
The Revered Camel's Journey.
In the heart of the bustling Middle Eastern town, a camel with a gentle, steady gait began its journey through the decorated streets. Vibrant green banners fluttered in the warm breeze, signifying peace and the spiritual legacy of Prophet Muhammad. The camel seemed to understand the significance of the occasion, its presence a sacred symbol of resilience and grace during Mawlid al-Nabi. As it walked, it carried on its back elegantly folded thobes and abayas, the traditional attire for this blessed day. Its appearance brought smiles to the faces of the crowd, who greeted it with warm Mawlid al-Nabi Mubarak. It was more than an animal. It was a beacon of history and culture, connecting past traditions with the present celebration.
A camel parades through festive streets, spreading cultural history and joyous blessings.
This journey is not just through streets, but through time, honoring a beloved legacy.
Traditional attire and cultural splendor.
As Mawlid al-Nabi dawned, communities across nations draped themselves in traditional garments. Women wore vibrant abayas, while men donned thobes that conveyed purity and respect. The camel, too, wore a brilliantly colored blanket that matched the community's festive spirit. This attire, rich with cultural history, became a living canvas on which stories of tradition and togetherness were painted. Through this shared expression, people celebrated not just the Prophet's birth, but the enduring values of faith and unity embedded in their attire.
Festive traditional attire unites communities in rich cultural expression.
Wearing traditional clothes, I am a walking testament to the beauty of my heritage.
Enthralling stories and hymns.
As twilight painted the sky in hues of orange and purple, a gathering of people encircled the camel, eager to hear tales and hymns of the Prophet's life. The air filled with melodious verses, recited in multiple languages, yet resonating a universal message of compassion and wisdom. The camel, lying peacefully, seemed entranced by the harmonious rhythm, as if each word was a gentle breeze caressing its soul. The storytelling sessions served as a bridge across generations, connecting the ancient with the now, each story a lantern illuminating the path forged by the Prophet.
Stories and hymns resonate, connecting generations with passion and reverence.
Through each tale, I am transported to the realms of wisdom and compassion.
Acts of charity and kindness.
The festival brimmed with acts of charity, emulating the Prophet's teachings. The camel, guided by a group of children, visited homes, collecting and distributing food to those in need. Every gesture, every shared meal portrayed the essence of unconditional kindness that Mawlid al-Nabi encapsulates. For the children, an act of giving came a valuable lesson in empathy, and for the recipients, a symbol of hope and community love. The camel, a humble servant in this venture, bore witness to the true essence of the celebration, transcending wealth, status, or background.
Kindness and charity flow throughout, celebrating Prophet's compassionate legacy.
Giving is the purest form of love, a heart's true expression.
Exchanging gifts of the heart.
Gifts, often homemade sweets and food, became tokens of goodwill exchanged between neighbors, friends, and relatives. The camel stood playfully amidst the joyful chaos of exchange, surrounded by people embracing and sharing. Each gift, wrapped in simple cloth, held within it not just tangible nourishment, but the warmth of heartfelt wishes. The camel playfully nudged at a basket, evoking laughter and spreading joy, as children eagerly shared their treasures. These gifts symbolized the festival's spirit, an embodiment of shared blessings and abundance.
Heartfelt gifts are exchanged, expressing love and connecting joyful souls.
These sweets are more than treats. They are memories wrapped in moments of love.
The spiritual remembrance, Dhikr.
As night enveloped the celebratory towns, mosques became sanctuaries of peace and spirituality. Groups gathered for evening prayers and the profound Sufi ritual of Dhikr. The camel, sensing the calm, stood quietly near the gathering. The rhythmic chants of Allah's names filled the air, each repetition a heartbeat of divine remembrance. This spiritual exercise brought together the essence of Mawlid al-Nabi, reminding each participant of their connection to the divine, a tradition deeply rooted in history and carried respectfully into the present.
Rhythmic chants create a sanctuary of peace, echoing divine remembrance.
In this serene moment, my heart finds its rhythm in the divine chorus.
The light of Mawlid, symbols and decorations.
Throughout the town, homes and mosques glow with an almost ethereal light, decorated with crescents and stars. The camel, wearing a garland of twinkling lights, seemed to be the festival's embodiment. These symbols, rooted in tradition, speak a visual language of hope and divine beauty. They are reminders of the crescent moon that guides and the stars that inspire. The festival of Mawlid al-Nabi, adorned in such splendor, becomes a celebration of light itself, dispersing shadows and illuminating hearts with its luminous blessings.
Ethereal lights and decorations embody hope, making night a spectacle of divine beauty.
Every light tells a story, a promise of new beginnings and perpetual guidance.
The historical echoes of Mawlid al-Nabi.
Drawing to a close, the festival becomes a bridge, spanning centuries. Echoes of its origins whisper through the air, a reminder of time's passage from the Prophet's birth in Mecca to the Fatimid dynasty's first public celebrations. The camel, a bearer of history, stood still under a star-filled sky, as if listening to ancient tales mingling with today's songs. Each celebration is a link in a chain of heritage, connecting communities around the world through shared devotion and diverse expressions. Mawlid al-Nabi, though varied in its regional observations, remains a unified tribute to faith and history's profound legacy.
Mawlid connects past with present, echoing history's profound legacy and rich cultural heritage.
Standing here, I witness the tapestry of history, where every thread tells a story.